Good morning. Welcome to Ed's Health Update. On this, May the 4th be with you. Dun, 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 bum, 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 bum. Today we're going to talk about my top four nausea remedies, passing it on to my friends who are dealing with chemo and possibly radiation, which I will start in several hours. Let's go. All right, remedy number one, and the one that I kind of swear by the most, is peppermint. And you may have heard about peppermint before, but really for nausea, it does a really good job. So you can use it with a peppermint oil. You get a peppermint oil that you can drop into the tea of your choice. Of course, no matter what favorite tea you have, it will now taste like peppermint. Use it sparingly. It's really potent stuff. It'll really overwhelm you, and it may seem worse than the problem of nausea. So, peppermint. Also, Starlight mints work like a charm. They're portable and delectable. My phone is broken, and now it's like I'm in an Abrams film. It's like Star Trek. Now, the next tip I have has more to do with what you eat and how you eat it. So, when you are nauseous, you may think of seasickness that can make you nauseous. You would think that the last thing you want to do is to pour a lot of liquids on top of that mess. But I learned from my nurses at chemo that it's actually really helpful to have more liquids in your system. So if you're thinking that a big juicy burger is with like lots of bread and fries exactly what you need to absorb the nausea and keep you solid, yeah, you're going to be wrong. You're actually going to be more nauseous from that. So, if you're going to have a sandwich, yeah, have a soup or just have plenty to drink alongside of that. So yeah, soups are great. Soups are great for chemo days. I can also use this opportunity to plug my favorite Japanese dish, katsukare. Ooh, pork tonkatsu on top of a bed of rice with a sea of brown pork curry on the side. Ooh. So you can also just have something to eat and follow it with a beverage of your choice, especially water, and just keep the water coming. People have asked me about saltines and if that's helped me. Yeah, not so much. It really hasn't. I like crackers, and crackers goes back to bread, and the bread makes liquids. Crazy. Number 3 on my nausea tips. C-bands. Yes, not your average sweatband, although they look very fashionable, though a bit wee, very tiny. C-bands are, what the hell are they? Well, they're a little plastic dot, right? You got this little nub here, and that pushes against a pressure point in your wrist. So you go down about 3 fingers from the bend in your wrist, put this sucker right where right in the meat there, where the veins are at. And then that will actually alleviate the nausea symptoms, and they are called C-bands because they're designed to fight seasickness. And you would wear one on each wrist. I'm not doing it at the moment. I'm busted. And I've also found these to be really effective. Read the instructions before you use them. They do recommend putting them on for about 20 minutes at a time and then taking it off. So, when nauseous, C-bands. Last but not least, there's always what we call codename cancer cookie. So you may have heard of them as space cakes. They come in many forms, also known in certain circles as edibles. So me being a bit of a cookie fiend, I kind of like my cookies. I like my chocolate chip cookies. So it's that simple. And a whole one would probably be not advisable, because that'll just lay you out flat. Unless you've got nothing else to do, that's your prerogative. I assume you're a grown up, and you can do a whole one if you want, but usually they're pretty potent. Um, yeah. So among all the other things that such edibles can relieve when it comes to cancer, nausea is definitely one of them, and it's just a great way to relax. So there you go. There's my top 4 remedies for nausea for you cancer patients out there. Hope you're doing all right, and feel free to send me your own tips and remedies. That'd be great. Not a guarantee. I'm not a doctor. I went to art school, kids. That's what I know. Anyway, yeah, things are moving forward on my benefit for Bill's and Ed's excellent telethon. So more info to come on that. Just stay tuned. And meanwhile, you just go ahead and enjoy your lovely spring day. Hopefully you're having one wherever you're at. And may the 4th be with you.